what about the life of students in the UK and especially in
Yeah,
the
I think at
Westminster?
Westminster we really have a shared vision with the student, because what we are here to do is to get a student a good graduate job and for them to get a good degree. And Westminster is a very inclusive and diverse university, students from all over the world and staff from all over the world. And so we're very good at building community and making students feel like they are also at home as well.
What about the job market, the job situation there?
The job market in the UK, even for local students, can be competitive and very competitive. If the student commits to this education process and commits to developing themselves and commits to taking advantage of all of the opportunities we have, then they will be resilient and strong enough to enter whatever the job market is. Yes, job markets can be tough, but the student can always prepare themselves.
Okay.
And we are here to support them. We have employability services. We have a dedicated building opening up for entrepreneurship as well.
Let's talk about your business school. So what is going on there?
We have a suite of courses. For example, we have a range of marketing courses, including international marketing, marketing management, marketing communications with AI, digital marketing.
So can you just, can you give me a little bit of feedback about, while teaching, what's the feedback about our Pakistani students? What about like scholarship thing? Do we have a scholarship for international students? Why we should study business? What do you think?
I think in the future, a good marketer needs to know numbers as well. So it's a very all-round type of education by studying business or marketing. And so that's why one of its strengths is that it opens many different job areas for you.
Hello students, whenever we talk about studying the UK with our students and especially University of Westminster, and normally if we talk about any other university, so we have to prepare them for interview and we need to ask them a very important question. That was a very common question, why you're applying for University of Westminster. So today we have a very important representative from with us, and he's actually the Senior Lecturer from the Business School. His name is Mr. Ali Baig, and he is going to answer us why University of Westminster. Hello sir, how are you?
Hello, really nice to meet you, and it's a real pleasure to be here today.
Okay, thank you very much. Once again, welcome to Pakistan.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so before moving further, first of all, I would like to ask about how was your trip to Pakistan?
Absolutely wonderful. I have Pakistani heritage. So it's really great to be back in my homeland and to feel the warmth and kindness of the people.
So you're feeling like second home?
I really feel not even second home, I feel like first home.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, anyhow, let's go back to our questions that we need to ask, because our students, whenever we are counseling them regarding UK and especially University of Westminster, they have concerns and queries. And when you are from business school, so I need to ask about the life. What about the life of students in the UK and especially in the Westminster?
I think at Westminster we really have a shared vision with the student, because what we are here to do is to get a student a good graduate job and for them to get a good degree. So my purpose is the same as their purpose. So everything we do on the campus, or all their whole experience, is about shaping them for the future. And Westminster is a very inclusive and diverse university, students from all over the world and staff from all over the world. And so we're very good at building community and making students feel like they are also at home as well. And so life it's varied. I mean, students do have classes. And in the business school, for example, my course, I'm a course leader for BA Marketing Management. Students may have approximately 12 hours of lectures and seminars a week, and then maybe 1 hour of personal tutoring. And these may be spread over 3 days. But so there's ample opportunity for the student to do extracurricular activities as well. We have student union. There's lots of things that students can get involved in. So life is varied, but certainly there's a level of structure there to guide the student. And we are there as course leaders and personal tutors, and obviously lecturers and seminar tutors as well, to provide stability and the grounding for them to work around.
Okay, I want to ask about the most priority question. Like, that's very important for our students to ask about. Like, what about the job market, the job situation there?
The job market in the UK, even for local students, can be competitive and very competitive. But as I said, my purpose is to turn this student that comes to me in the first year, that by the time they're the third year and they're ready to graduate, they are highly employable.
Okay.
So I think that regardless of the job market, if the student commits to this education process and commits to developing themselves and commits to taking advantage of all of the opportunities we have, then they will be resilient and strong enough to enter whatever the job market is. So what are the things they can do? They can be involved in societies. They can be a course rep. They can get involved in, take a mentor. So somebody in London, we are close to many businesses. We're in the heart of the city, and we are so close to many businesses who can provide mentors for the student and who can provide guidance. Students can do volunteering. Students can do placements. So if they can do all of these things, they are building resilience and future-proofing themselves. So yes, job markets can be tough, but the student can always prepare themselves. And we are here to support them. We have employability services. We have a new dedicated building opening up for entrepreneurship as well.
So can I a little bit ask about the employability services you have mentioned?
We have the career zone, as it's called. We have employability advisors. Somebody can check your CV. We provide the vacancies as well for part-time jobs. So
on campus?
They may be on campus, but they may be just, we have the facilities are there absolutely to support students in terms of their employability. And it's up to the student to take advantage of those.
Okay, that's perfect. I mean, somebody like the universities, if they're offering an employability services, things so that there's a way that students can update their profile.
Absolutely.
They can expect something like after once they have graduated from the university.
Yes.
They can expect a job. Okay, let's talk about your business school. So, what is going on there? What is the program?
We have a range of different programs in the business school. I mean, I can talk specifically about my range of courses, which is we are in the business school, but I'm part of the school of it's developing but the School of Marketing and Management, or School of Management and Marketing, let's say.
Okay.
And we have a suite of courses. For example, we have a range of marketing courses, including international marketing, marketing management, marketing communications with AI, digital marketing. So, of course, I focus on those courses, but because they are my own, part of my suite of courses.
So you teach marketing?
I teach marketing, but we have a range of other courses in the business school.
Okay.
So, I mean, of course, the prospectus and online students can check those out. But obviously, I'm very much in the business school in terms of being a marketing lecturer, which I love very much.
So can you just, can you give me a little bit of feedback about, while teaching, what's the feedback about our Pakistani students?
I think the Pakistani students can be outstanding.
Really?
They can be really focused. They can come to me with a different background.
Okay.
Because the Pakistani environment is obviously, it's South Asia. It's a very rich culture. But then, as I always say to the students, even when you come to the UK as a Pakistani student, it's a home from home as well. There's a huge Pakistani community in the UK, and London, of course, has got a Pakistani community, but also a diverse Muslim community. So a student can really engage with lots of halal food and entertainment and local masjids and feel at home. So yeah, the business school and Westminster in particular, being in the heart of London, and me being there as well, and other staff like me who really care about the students. The student is not anonymous.
Okay.
So I always ask students, where are you from? And if a student says they're from Pakistan, we're in Pakistan, you know, because I have family here. Okay. And I love to hear their stories about where they're from and their hobbies and what their career aspirations are. Because like I said, the end goal is to get a job.
Obviously.
You know, but then yes, I absolutely love and enjoy having students from Pakistan, and they always come with a smile, and they come with, and like I said, I can connect with them, and I can feel like I have. But I try to connect with all my students.
Yeah, because they feel like somebody who is a familiar face.
Yes, a familiar, and there's plenty of familiar faces at the Westminster University. We really care about the well-being. We have student support services which can help the students with a variety of, if they have personal issues. We have personal tutors, we have course leaders. As I mentioned, we have lecturers and seminar tutors who can all help the student and nurture them, because it's not easy to come to any country to study. I've lived abroad, and you can be very nervous, but we can reach the hand out to the student and say it's a safe place to be, a very caring and nurturing environment.
Okay, all right. Moving further, what about the accommodation? Like,
We do have some accommodation. For example, in the business school in the Marylebone campus, there is a student accommodation which is currently being renovated. But we also have student accommodation throughout the city, particularly in Harrow, which is approximately 20 minutes away by tube or 25 minutes away. So there is opportunities for accommodation, but also good value accommodation can be found from in terms of personal accommodation, so with house shares or maybe within 30 minutes commute of the university campus, students can find good quality, relatively good value for money accommodation. So it doesn't need to be prohibitively expensive. It can be very good value.
okay, being the teacher and being the senior, person or senior mate from the university, I can only ask you about the things that are inside the university. I can't ask you about the immigration things that are going on at the moment.
No, they can. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a bit of instability, uncertainty. But with university, we'll always prioritize our students and do our best to make the process as easy as possible, because we love to have students from Pakistan. We love to have students who we can nurture and who can enrich our community.
Okay, wonderful. What about like scholarship thing? Do we have a scholarship for international students?
This is again something that maybe the international office and the team can get back to you.
Okay.
Because I think mainly I think it's fair, because as an academic, I can talk to you about the student experience and I can talk to you about my commitment to the students. But I think we can leave that one for them. But yeah, for the next time we come, because I really look forward to come again. I think
what about like why we should study business? What do you think?
I mean, if this business is I can even say to you, why study marketing?
Okay.
For example, and I say to my students that they're very privileged to study marketing, because to study marketing, you obviously need to understand some core business. There's a lot of overlap between business theories and marketing theories. So by studying marketing, you're already opening your mind to business theories, business strategy, or business ideas. But as a marketer, you also need to understand how people think. So you need to understand a bit of psychology. Most marketing takes place in in an international context, and so we need to understand a little bit why one country people like the brands from this country, but they don't like from that. There may be some historical reasons and some previous conflicts or something that made people think a certain way. So you need to understand history as well. You need to understand how society functions, so sociology. So, and really in the future, you need to understand a bit of finance as well. We don't really focus on it. It's an option, business for finance, finance for business, for marketing managers. We have that module. But I think in the future, a good marketer needs to know numbers as well. So it's a very all-round type of education by studying business or marketing. And so that's why one of its strengths is that it opens many different job areas for you.
Okay, so all right, there is a big scope, I could say that. I mean, there's a big scope if you study business.
Huge scope. Business and marketing opens doors for a variety of careers.
Okay.
And if a student, if a student wants to from marketing, then can go into accountancy. That's another option that they could do. But obviously, there's a huge range of London in particular, and marketing in general is there's a huge job market there. It's a big industry. And it's one of UK's main industries as well. So there's a huge opportunity for students to get
Yeah, I heard
jobs.
about a lot of new degrees like fintech, there's a degree.
Yeah.
Financial technology, where the programs they're offering there.
Yeah, of course, London is a financial hub, a global hub for finance, but it's also a creative hub as well. So if students want to be involved in digital marketing or marketing in general, there's a load of opportunities there as well. So it can be it opens doors, marketing and business for sure.
Okay, wonderful. That's all we have our today's vlog, and we've tried our level best to provide whatsoever our students are looking. And so if you are interested in studying in the UK, and especially University of Westminster, you can contact us. And inshallah, in the next video, once we have Mr. Ali with us again, I know that the questions that you have in your hearts that you wish to ask about the future in the UK, that is insecurity, and again, the visa ratio, whatsoever is going on after the white paper. So next time, Mr. Ali and me, we are going to make about it, okay? Thank you very much, sir. Once again, take care of yourself.